Hello, your local schizophrenic here. And Exodus chapter 20, let's get into it. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Hear that? Thou shalt have no other gods before me. You can have other gods, you just can't have them more important than God Himself, the God of love. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. He's got to be pretty jealous. That's taking it lightly if you're going to worship a stick or a stone just because it's shaped into something like a calf versus the one true living God that is above all the other gods. God visiting the iniquity of the forefathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generations of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto the thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taking his name in vain. Now, this is an important one, and I'm going to make a claim. I believe this verse was lenient to people for my very soul itself. For he's king, and he's the king of shits. And he does not deal with people disrespecting his Father. He deals with it very harshly. And if it was up to me, everybody that used God's name in vain would taste shit in their mouth to know what kind of mouth they have. Remember, the Sabbath day, and to keep it holy. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. It is, thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy maidservant, the manservant, or thy maidservant, nor the cattle, nor thy stranger that is within the gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them is a rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and mother, that thy days must be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his maidservant, manservants, nor his maidservants, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his Father may be before the face of thee sin not. And the people stood afar off. And Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, This thou sayest unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth that shall make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, and thy oxen, in all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, that shalt not build it of hew stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that the nakedness be not discovered thereon. Yes, I got a case of the Bell palsy. I'm fine. It'll go away or it won't. But it'll be fine. And remember, ethnos is king.